Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying an assortment of foods that we found at TJ Maxx. These are the Hallmark Milk Chocolate Hearts.
And I have the Annie B's. These are caramels. We have the sea salt and the dark chocolate covered sea salt.
These were $5.99 a bag, so it didn't matter whether you bought the Hallmark brand or the Annie B's brand. They were $5.99 each at TJ Maxx. This Hallmark brand, we have had tried this brand before, and I always get them because the last time when we tried them, we did 2 in 1 video, and they were really good. So I wanted to include this bag. I know I don't even remember what the flavors were, but I do remember them being good. Yeah. So if you do a search, Tammy Dunn Hallmark or Hallmark chocolate, it should come up. These are distributed by Carrie's Confections in New York, New York. And it just says Milk Chocolate Hearts. 6 servings are in the container. 2 pieces, 26 grams is 140 calories.
Funny as last time we were in Hallmark, which wasn't that long ago, they didn't have any of this.
They didn't have any of this, no. Okay, so these are really nice.
Like literally solid.
Solid?
Hearts.
I'm assuming they're solid.
Yeah. Do you want to try to bite it? No, they broke. It's a decent chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is it the best chocolate you're going to ever eat? Probably not, but is it a good chocolate? Yeah.
I like the chocolate.
It's very creamy.
I think it's nice chocolate. It has a nice sweet flavor. I like it better than Hershey's.
I like it better than a lot of chocolates. But yeah, it's definitely, like I said, is it the best chocolate you've ever eaten? Probably not, but it's very, very, very good.
It's not luxury chocolate to where it has a depth to it. But it does. It does have a nice flavor, but it's not like extremely creamy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like rich or anything like that. It's.
But it is good. It's
very,
very good, and it's surprising how good it is to be just a random brand that you found at TJ Maxx, because that's the kind of store where like you don't know if it's going to be a stinker or if it's going to be something really nice.
Yeah. I mean, like Hershey's Kiss is similar to like a solid chocolate. I'd much rather have these than like a Hershey's Kiss.
Yeah, but a Hershey's Kiss, to be fair, is easier to eat.
It is easier. These are kind of big.
Right, it is kind of big. So if I would suggest anything for them, it would be make them a little bit smaller to where it's easier to just pop the whole thing in your mouth. Because when you're trying to bite it in half, you saw how awkward it was.
And then you have to hold on to this other half to melt
exactly.
in your hand. Yeah.
So it would be nice if they were just a little bit smaller so you could pop the whole thing easily in your mouth without, but it's good chocolate. Yeah. I like that a lot. Okay, and that was the only bag of those I saw there. So good luck finding them. Okay, now we have the Annie B's, and I've seen these. So they have this container, but they also sell these in clear containers. So you might see this same brand in a different container. It says small batch, established in 1978, sea salt caramels. This says there are 12 servings in the container. 1 piece, 15 grams, is 70 calories. And these are manufactured by Henke Foods in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Never heard of them. I'm guessing they're individual, yeah.
They are, yeah. They're
like
individual,
sticks.
Yeah. That's really nice.
It's really nice, assuming you can get the wrapper.
And there's going to be 12 of those individually wrapped sticks.
Oh, these are super soft. You want to just bite a piece on?
Yeah, it says they have original caramel, sea salt caramel, and chocolate covered. So we got the sea salt. No, we got the interesting ones.
There's big hunks of salt in there, so. When you get the big hunks of salt like that, you almost feel like you're going to break a tooth. But it's not, but.
That is wonderful.
They did a good job of the amount of salt, the sweetness of the caramel, very soft.
Fantastic.
Yeah. It's a little sticky in your teeth, but not bad.
If you see these at TJ Maxx, you have to get them.
Yeah, they're very good.
So
especially if you like salty.
Yes, we saw. It was like a clear box, but it still said Annie B's. If you see it, you need to buy that. That is absolutely terrific. It's just the texture being so easy to chew. Mm-hmm. It's not hard. Mm-hmm.
It's a little sticky, but not too sticky.
Yeah, it's
my fingers don't feel like tacky from touching it.
Even if you can just get the regular and not the sea salted, it still is going to be the same flavor. It's going to be very, very, very sweet and easy to eat like this. It's just not going to have those chunks of salt. Like you said, if you didn't know that was coming, you would think, oh, this is something I'm not supposed to be biting into.
Feels like you're going to break something.
Right. But we now, we know it's sea salt, so it just adds to that experience. It's delicious. Okay. These are the chocolate covered, I guess.
These are circles.
Ah, they're not individually wrapped. These are
kind of stuck together.
Yeah, that could be their fault, my fault. I won't blame anybody.
Yeah, the only bad thing about these things, when they're not individually wrapped, if they get a little warm and melty, then they're going to...
Because that could have been in the back of the car or something, and we didn't realize that it was chocolate, that it was going to melt like that. And that's the only piece in the whole bag that's like that. Yes.
And it doesn't look melted; it looks squished.
Yeah, that is the only piece. All the other ones are perfect. Do you want to try this one?
That's fine. Like I said, it doesn't look melted. It looks like it just got squished.
We'll eat the ugly one. Dark chocolate covered sea salt caramels.
Put salt on top. That was a little bit bigger bite. Yeah, it's 19 grams, whereas the sticks are 15 grams.
Well, the sticks, you get more.
You get 12.
You get 12 sticks. So if you want more experiences, then you're better off getting that bag because you get 12 experiences eating them. These, you only get 10. Mm-hmm. So this is 10 pieces. One piece is 100 calories. Mm-hmm. So believe it or not, we just ate 50 calories eating that. It's crazy. But
it's really good.
I love the flavor. Mm-hmm. I love the dark chocolate. Again, I love the caramel, the sea salt. It all goes well together. I think if given the two, I would rather have just the sea salt. Yeah. But I think these are delicious.
Yeah, I really do like the dark chocolate. Mm-hmm. So I would take either one of them.
But you never know what you're going to find in TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls, and now Sierra. Yeah. We have a Sierra that's opened up in Lexington, Kentucky, and they also sell food. They have an aisle of food, they're
all the same people.
And I believe, they're all owned by the same people, and I believe I saw some of these Annie B's in there. Yeah. Pretty sure they had these, but I knew I had already bought them, and that's why I knew I didn't need to get them. But now, I love them. I think they're absolutely wonderful.
Very, very good. Nice little snack size treats.
Yeah. So I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.